Hi, welcome back. And today, day 2, concept 2, which is nothing but average. Okay, so we're gonna see about average. What is average? Average is nothing but it do two works. Okay, what is the first one? To give equal distribution. Okay, so this is the first work of average. What will be the second work? To maintain equality. Okay, so it will perform equal distribution and it will give equality to all. So this is the average. We can also say this average as mean. Okay, so normally we know that average, which is nothing but total by number of. Okay, so we can easily say average is nothing but total by number of. Here I already said average which is nothing but mean. Yeah, and what will be total? Total which is nothing but sum. Okay, so this is the main formula. Average which is equal to total by number of, or mean will be equal to sum by number of. So from this equation we can directly say sum or total, yeah, which is equal to average into number of. So this is also an important one. Okay, here I'm gonna say a little thing. Okay, what is that? What is average of 55, 56 and 57? Okay, you don't need to add all these things and divide it by 3. Don't do that. Just you can see here minus 1, here plus 1. Okay, so to neutralize it, just give this 1 to here. It will become 56, 56 and 56, right? So what is the average here? 56. That is equal distribution. I will teach you about some properties of average. The first one, property 1. Okay, so I'm just taking a simple numbers like 2, 3, 5 and 8. Okay, so I need to find the average. Okay, here I'm just taking 6. Okay, so 2, 3, 5 and 6. So what will be the average? Average which is nothing but sum by number of, right? So what will be the sum? The sum is here it is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers. Okay. So what is the average here? 4 is the average. So for these 4 numbers, the average value is 4, right? So the first property 1. If I am adding plus 2 in all these numbers, so let's add it. 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 2 plus 5 is 7, and 2 plus 6 is 8, right? I just added all the thing. Okay, what will be the sum now? This is 9. 9 plus 7 is 17, sorry 16. 16 plus 24, 24 by 4. If I do so, I will get the answer as 6 fours are 24. So the answer will be 6. You can see here, if we add plus 2 in all the numbers, you will also get the average as plus 2. Okay. So this is the property number 1. Like if we add any number to the average, it will increase. It will increase the same number in all the values. So if we add average plus 2 means it will increase all the numbers in the given, like in the given numbers. Okay, so this is the first pointer, this is the first property. The same if we minus 2, if we do some minus 2 in all these numbers, so if I do minus 2 here means 4 minus 2 is 2, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 7 minus 2 is 5, and 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, if I do minus 2 here means I will easily get the average value 4 again. Okay, like 6 minus 2 will be 4. So if we add plus 2 means the average will also be increased by plus 2. If we add minus 2 in all these numbers means the average will also be decreased by minus 2. Okay, so this is the property. You can add or subtract anything, we can do anything. Okay, so if each number is added or subtracted or multiplied, then the same effect will be performed in the average number. So this is the property 1. Okay, then what will be the property 2? For example, property 2. So I'm just taking arithmetic numbers, like this is all about arithmetic performance. Okay, I'm just taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so I'm just taking 10 numbers here. Okay, if I need to find the average of these 10 numbers, right? The average of these 10 numbers, I can easily say I need to add first. Okay, so these two numbers will be equal to 11. Likewise, these two numbers will be equal to 11. Again, these two numbers will be equal to 11. Like I will write it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So you can see here 10 plus 1 is 11 plus 9 plus 2 is again 11 plus 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 7 plus 4 is 11 plus these two numbers are 11. So 5 times we are adding. Okay. Sum will be equal to 5 into 11, right? Because 5 times we are adding, that is half of the given number. Okay, this is nothing but half of given number. Okay, half of the given number. Like 5 is nothing but 10 by 2. If they have given 16 numbers means we can easily do 16 by 2. So we have to take the sum which is equal to half of given number, right? So half of given number into first digit plus last digit. Okay, you can see here 10 plus 1, 9 plus 2, right? So I'm just writing first term plus last term. Okay, so if they have given in the arithmetic mean means we can easily write it as sum which is equal to half of the number, half of the given number into first term plus last term. So this is a formula. If we need to find average is nothing but sum by number of. Okay, so we know this sum formula. I'm just going to write it here. Okay, so what is sum? Sum which is nothing but n by 2, that is half of the given number. N means number of terms. right? So this is number of terms, like how many numbers they have given. If they have given 10 numbers means 10 by 2, 16 numbers means 16 by 2. Okay, so sum will be equal to n by 2 into first term plus second term, right, divided by number of terms, that is nothing but n, which is equal to sum by number of will be equal to the average value, right? Yeah, average is this one. So I can easily write average will be equal to these two, n will get cancelled. So first term plus second term divided by 2. So this is the average value. Okay, let's apply it in a problem. So the first sum they have asked us, what is average of first 25 numbers? Okay, so what is first 25 numbers means 1, 2 up to 25. So this is the meaning. You can easily say it is in a plus 1 order, right? That is arithmetic progression. Okay, if it is in AP means we can directly say average, which is nothing but first digit, first term plus last term by 2. That's it. What is first term? 1 plus 25. This is the last term by 2, which is nothing but 26 by 2. Right? 1 and 3. 13 is the average value. If they have asked average of first 25 numbers, which is multiple of 5, we can directly write, we know the average value 13. So just 13 into 5. This is the multiple of 5. Okay. So 15 and 65. 65 is the answer. Whatever may be the sum. If they have asked average value of 41 numbers means just add it 1 to 41, right? So first term and last term. Okay, so we need to add first term and last term. First term is 1 and last term is 41. Then by 2. We can easily write this as 42 by 2, 21. So 21 is the average. If they have asked multiple of 10 means just into 10, or multiple of 5 means into 5. So we can easily calculate all these values only by using this formula. Average, which is equal to first term plus last term by 2. That's it. So up to now we have seen two properties, right? What is the property number 1? If each number is added or subtracted or multiplied or divided by any number, okay, by any number, okay, the average will also perform the same thing, right? Okay, this is the first property number 1. Then what is the property 2? Property 2, which is nothing but if the given numbers are in AP, then average will be equal to first term plus last term by 2. So this is the average. Okay, so this is the thing, and we know the formulas. Property 3, which is nothing but the only formulas, like average will be equal to total by number of, or or sum will be equal to average into number of. Okay, let me ask a question. Average of 160 students is 70. Okay, so the average of 160 student is 70. If they have given give 4 plus marks as their grace marks. Okay, so if plus 4 is added to each students, what will be the average? What is new average? Okay, so this 4 marks is added to 160 students. So I can easily say 4 number 4, that is the plus 4 is added to each student, right? Each numbers. Okay, if anything is added to each number means the average will perform the same thing, like the new average will be equal to 70 plus 4, which is equal to 74. This is the new average because we have performed plus 4 in each student, right? So the average will also be increased by plus 4. Let me try another question for you. Okay, so the average of A and B, like the average age of A and B will be equal to 20 years. Okay, if A replaces by A is replaced by C means the average becomes 19 years, and B is replaced by C means the average will become 21 years. Okay, so initially the average of AB will be equal to 20 years, and A replaces C means 19 years. B replaces C means 21 years. Find all A, B, C average age of these three people. Okay, so first thing we need to know is average will be equal to sum by number of. We know this formula. And another formula, sum will be equal to average into number of. So these two formulas are very important, right? Okay. So first let's see that. You can see here average of AB will be equal to 20, that is A and B. A plus B both, right? Average of A plus B will be equal to average of A plus B will be equal to 20. Okay, so I'm just adding these two peoples, right? A plus B. So this is nothing but sum of A plus B will be equal to average into number of. Okay, so what is the average value? 20 into 2, because two peoples are here. So A plus B will be equal to 20 into 2. The same, if A is replaced by C, so C plus B will be equal to 19 is the average value, and 2, 1, 2, right? So 2 into 2 is nothing but the number of. Okay, and then another thing, if this B is replaced by A, okay, so B is replaced by A means the average value will be 21 into 2, right? So we have got three equation, A plus B which is equal to 20 into 2, C plus B which is equal to 19 into 2, and C plus A will be equal to 21 into 2. So I'm just writing these two things in here. A plus B will be equal to 20 into 2 and C plus B will be equal to 19 into 2. What they have asked is A plus B plus C is what? Right? So we need to find A plus B plus C. So I'm just taking here, I'm just adding it. So A plus B plus C, you can see here 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's are here. So I can easily write 2 times of A, B, C, which is equal to these 2. This 2 I'm just taking it as common. Okay. Don't do the multiplication here. Just take the 2 as common, and what is the remaining 21 plus 20 plus 19. Okay, so these two will automatically get cancelled. So A plus B plus C, which is nothing but 60. Okay, so A plus B plus C equal to 60. But they have asked what is the average value. This is nothing but sum. Average is equal to sum by number of. So average, which is nothing but 60 by how many people are there? 3. Okay, so 20 is the average. This 20 we can find it in a easy way also. You can see here 2 into A plus B plus C, which is equal to 2 into 21 plus 20 plus 19. So these two things will get cancelled, right? So A, B, C, this is sum. This is also a sum. So average of A, B, C, I can easily say from here. I'm just giving this one here. It will become 20, 20, 20, right? So the average value will be 20. Okay, let me discuss another sum. In a class, there are 50 students. Okay, and their average is 45 kg. When a student leave the class, the average reduced to 100 gram. Okay, so when a student leave the class, the average reduced to 100 gram. Find the weight of the students. Okay, so we know that sum will be equal to average into number of. Okay, don't forget this formula. So this is the main thing. So for the 50 students, the average is 45, right? So I can easily write sum of 1 to 50 students, right? 1 to 50 students will be equal to average is 45 into how many numbers? 50 numbers, right? When a student leave, if a student leave in this 50 means the sum will, like the number of students will be 49, right? So sum of 1 to 49, okay, 49 will be equal to average into 49. What is this average? They have given if a student leave means the average will be reduced to 100 gram, 100 gram, which is nothing but 0.1 kg, right? So 0.1 kg is reduced here. So average will be 44.9 kg, right? So 0.1 is reduced here. The average will be 44.9. So here if we multiply this, we will get 2250. If we multiply this, we will get 2200.1. Okay, so just subtract it. If we subtract it, this is student 1 to 50, this is student 1 to 45, means the remaining, that leaving student will be here. This is the student who leave, right, who leave the class, which is equal to, just subtract it, you will get 49.9. so this is nothing but the weight of this leaving student. Okay, so up to this, the part 1 is completed in average, and there are some more interesting sums also there in the upcoming video. So do watch the video, and in the second part I have covered almost more than 6 numbers, 6 sums. Okay, so do watch it, fully and get use of it. And thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for coming with me till now. And do subscribe it. And if you have any doubts, do ask me in the comments. I will ready to reply for it. Thank you so much. Bye.